Well, folks, welcome back, and here we go again with some more Master of Command. And it's a bit of a rude awakening is Act 3 at this level, because we are starving, we are hungry, we are short of ammunition, and we have two big enemy forces to beat at the end of this act. Can we do it? Let's find out. Okay, in the hope of picking up some rations, we are going to march up in this direction, and maybe we'll find some... Who knows, maybe we'll find some officers and things that could be useful as well. But please, no enemies. No, oh, this is fantastic. We have a supply surplus right here. This station supports an abundance of war material, owing to early successes and light campaigning in the area. Quartermaster asks whether we're in need of anything. We may draw from their stores, ammunition, provisions, or coin, or at your discretion in return a few reservists. So now we have the reservists. We can receive the... That's a good deal. What's the provisions? No, we need ammunition. We've spent some of these, which is quite valuable. Do we have enough to fully restock here? Those guys need some, and those guys need some, and those guys need some, and the cavalry we don't care too much about, but we can give them some. Yes! Unbelievably, we actually have enough to get through. Now I'm putting on the foraging. Whoop, hang on, it's on pause. Not on pause. We're going to try and head for Capelle and see if there's anything left to buy there. There probably isn't. There is some ammunition, but I can't afford it. And I don't think I've got anything left to sell, so that kind of sucks. So my best bet, I think, is we try for this encampment and head up to Compiègne at the top, because we need encampments and convoys. And it is possible to achieve both. Oh, there's a little bit of... Oh, don't you dare. Don't you dare. The encampment has been repurposed into a field hospital with tarpaulins hung and bloodied men lying on pallets both within and without. To our surprise, the wounded wear enemy colours. We may spare them and make use of the place jointly, or drive them out and claim the grounds for our own. However, we have the field doctrine hospitals, so we can actually get the most benefit out of that. Now then, we have men. This is excellent. And what we're going to need is ammunition and provisions from this fight. I think we're probably going to have to engage in this. But we do need... I'm going to let them catch us, because we need to go as far as we can in the time we have available. What are we facing then? We've got 3 lots of cavalry, a load of grenadiers, and... Oh, what's this? Okay, Hessians. We're gonna have to charge the musketeers and watch out for that cavalry. Okay, the enemy are coming into position. Come on, barges, men. Get across that bridge if you can. We seem to be all over the place. Slightly outnumbered. Well, slightly outnumbered, but outranged, I think, more importantly. The John B. regulars, they do have something to shoot at. I'm going to have to advance everywhere here. Which is not quite what I was hoping for, but it's going to have to be fine. And over on this side, yep, advance. With the river in the way. We've got horsemen, we've got French grenadiers over this side, so I think we'll be okay. We're going to have to try and rout the enemy fairly quickly. And also just watch out for the enemy's cavalry, which may come charging at us through the centre. Our artillery is opening up. We have some of our own grenadiers. Oh, we've got Hessian grenadiers advancing to very close range of the Alsace-Lorraine Fusiliers, which always seem to do an excellent job in, like, repelling those guys. Right then, we have... I see him over here. I see enemy cavalry moving towards this flank. French grenadiers, give them a volley and then charge in. Charge! Hang on, we're gonna have to face the cavalry up like this. The grenadiers are gonna have to face them by themselves. I feel like I may need to move all the horsemen over to that side. I'm hoping our Fusiliers are doing a good job here. Barges men, we're doing a good... We are generally doing quite well. There's Hessian grenadiers in the centre. Do you know what? We can probably put some firepower over there. I hear the charge. Okay. These guys have gone in. That's excellent. Grenadiers, pull back. Just hold steady. Just hold steady. Excellent. Excellent. This is fine. We've got 3 on 3 up here. With the horsemen. Now, and somewhere in the middle. Hessian Grenadiers, they're going to break any moment now. So that's great news. Do I deploy? Do I deploy? Yes, I do. We're going to smash that flank. It does give me 2 things to have to watch over, so... Advance. Charge. We're gonna have to pull these guys back, I think. Hessian cavalry. I'll try and charge them straight into the next ones. Charge that way. And I was sending the light horse over. We need the French Grenadiers to turn and shoot. It's okay. We're good. We're good. Pull back and just recover. Prepare for another attack over there. I don't know if I can get those guys rescued over there. My commander's nowhere near close enough to help with that. The Languedoc Grenadiers are going straight in. Barges, Fusiliers are working over there. We need to turn and charge. Meanwhile, we need to turn these guys around. We just need to do a, complete U-turn like that. That's all we can do there. Right, excellent. Redeploy that and get shooting forwards. Meanwhile, on this side... And I'm going to order the charge. Don't really want these guys to take any musketry damage. There's a little bit. That's okay. They've fired now. We can return. And indeed, we're going to have to. But we have light horse now. Leonidas' light horse is moving up. And the enemy, we've got some Hessian cavalry coming back. And the French Grenadiers on this flank have once again proven their mettle. Brilliant. Let's bring in the horsemen now and start rolling up flanks over here. The Languedoc Grenadiers did a great job. Perfect. Let's bring them over. We're going to have to do a charge again. Let's bring these guys down. Meanwhile, Barges, Fusiliers get in like this. And the Trojan Legion, they're going to break. Could do with horsemen over there. What have I got? I've got a general. Time to deploy the Grenadiers from reserve and smash the Hessian Grenadiers there, which we will. You better turn to face that quickly. You need to go up there. It's okay. It's okay. No, we're stood. We're solid. Damn, there's more there. Cavalry turning round again. It's always such a pain in the arse. See if we can get the Grenadiers onto them. I think we can. Halt. You halt. The Grenadiers will deal with that quite nicely. Give them a volley. We shall see those guys off. I don't think they're going to have any impact. Well, they do some damage. Okay. They've gone. Right, I'm going to leave the Grenadiers on that flank whilst we redeploy horsemen down here. Oh, they're still caught up in a charge, I think. Order them in. And they're getting sabred quite nicely there. That's very good. Right, I do need to check this other side. Whoa. Whoa. Where are you guys going, I wonder? Ooh. About face. And try and rest, if you can. The Markgfl. Oh my god. We've made it through to the artillery. That perhaps was not the plan. I need to go help here. Advance. And now it's time to sort of get everyone on the go. Watch out for this business over here. Charge! And... Come on, recover, recover, recover. And... Charge! That is so funny. These guys. Bloody legends, these lot. Absolute legends. Charge! The Langer curls. I'm going to have to watch out because at the same time we need to turn. We need to turn and face these quickly, otherwise this is going to go horribly wrong. We've got musketeers over here. Hang on. Try and order those in. These Hessian grenadiers we should be able to get. Bring the French grenadiers over in now. The Irish. The fighting Irish. We've taken a... Well, the centre's been destroyed. Never mind. Did we redeploy in time? We've kind of got caught up in some musketeers there, so let's not charge them in. Leonidas is like a horse. Charge. Charge everyone. Just charge absolutely everyone that we can. Right, we need to... Tell you what, these Alsace-Lorraine guys, they've been an absolute godsend to us. They've been just such a strong part of our centre every single time. So reliable. That Hessian cavalry is holding on over there. Baerbock's men. Can we... Well, we're going in, so that's good. Right, Baerbock. Go and deploy over there. Oh, those are my guys. Panic over. I thought they were the enemies. Right, that's fine. Go and charge those, and we should be pretty much done here, I think. There's not much left. Let's speed this up a little bit. Oh, we've kind of got caught up in a bit of a mess. Now, the ones we want you to charge are these guys. We've got them. Okay, so now what's the butcher's bill? So we have 4,000 reserves. Now we have a load of cash, which is beautiful. We took 4,300. But where's the enemy losses on that one? Is that interesting? I've never seen that before. It actually hasn't shown us the enemy losses. So we're gonna use all of them. Now I don't need the money so much, but I do need the ammunition. This is a nice bit of loot actually that we can sell for profits. I'm thinking provisions. No, I'm thinking reserve. I'm going to take the reservists because at the end of this act we're going to have some big heavy fights. Okay, we should be able to restore everyone. I'm going to have to spend some money to get ammunition at the next place. These guys need the ammo above all else. De Brehent gets his final upgrade here. Adds a supply wagon. Oh, accuracy and range. I've never worked out what supply wagons do. I can only assume that they help resupply with ammunition units that are within range of them. But I'm not really sure how that works. So I'm going to take accuracy and range. I think that's actually quite good for his brigade over there. And Bulkley in charge of a couple of units of Fusiliers. Oh, that's not bad. Reload and move speed. Oh, reload speed 10%. Yes, that would be very nice actually. So we need ammo. We do have stuff that we can shoot, and luckily we have some cartridge boxes. It's going to reduce ammunition consumption considerably. Oh, we've also got some promotions here. So the French Fusiliers are going to become French veteran Fusiliers. We really just need to get our guys up as much as possible now. We've got an upgrade for the French Grenadiers over there as well. I mean, I get those guys involved in so many fights. So they've definitely earned their position in the army with that. Now, we actually have some horses for the cavalry here. Help with the move speed. So let's put those guys in. Have a switch around on some muskets over here and these French veteran grenadiers. We've also got some nice reloady tools here. Who can have those? I need to not spend too much ammunition, too much money on all these little upgrades here. For all it does definitely help, there's always the issue that it's going to cost us too much, and that I'm going to be in a mess afterwards. We can sell some of this. I think we're going to need to sell the rest of this. All right, an excellent little fight there. I think we probably have enough food. I'm going to try and do a convoy, which is probably going to be a mistake. Let's see if we can get this one up here anyway, and then come back to Compiègne for food and supplies. We've stopped a convoy of civilian wagons. We're going to do a thorough search, and I don't care if... Yeah, we do find stuff. Excellent. So what do we get? We get 3 weapons, which... I mean, these are good weapons. Okay. I'm going to say that was probably worthwhile, even though we lost a day with it. Do we have anyone who still needs... Oh, we do. So this has got 10 and 10 versus 6 and 8. Yep, definitely give these better things to those guys. What about our... We've got 6 and 6? 6 and 8. So it's a small upgrade there. We've also got excellent Charleville muskets. Now that's going to really help with range, I think. What's this one? The land patterns? 26 and 126 versus 19. Oh, let's get those used. Basic ones are... I mean, the range is still good. 135 versus 126. It's not nice being outranged by things. Oh, we've got some new swords here for the Royaux Victoire. Really? We've really not had those? Oh, we'll have some excellent cuirassier swords. We've not upgraded those guys ever. Right, we're not going to Air-Sillery. We just can't do it. We're going to try and do Compiègne. If we can do one more encampment... Oh, don't fight me. Just don't. Good. Just go away. We don't want to see those. So, what can we do? We're going to go to the Noble Estate. And everyone is too expensive to consider buying an extra officer. So that's just it. That's the end of that adventure there. We can sell a few things here. We are kind of at the dregs of everything now, so confirm that. And I'm gonna suspect that whatever else we sell is gonna have to be spent on food and provisions. So let's buy all that. Let's buy all that. Oh my god, that was not enough. That was definitely not enough. Yeah, that's us struggling. These guys here need some. I mean, all I can suggest is seeing if they've got any cartridge boxes. Although, buying some better weapons for the end game might just be worth it. And at this point, we can actually afford cannons. I mean, anything is going to be better than what we've got. But at the same time, I feel like there are probably more worthwhile things to buy. There's some £6 guns, which would be better, but it's a... Oh, everything's so expensive. I'm not going to do that. The artillery is just a bit of a distraction, really. Okay, so we have spent some money, perhaps unwisely, but we've now got all the grenadiers with excellent muskets, Toula muskets and Jan Koppin muskets. Also upgraded the Alsace-Lorraine Fusiliers. These guys deserved this upgrade. They got some Soule muskets. They were using just some Charlevilles before. So they've got a nice upgrade. And we've pretty much got everyone where we want them to be. You're using excellent Jan Koppings. Okay, so we have a couple left to sell. So let's get those cashed in. That gives us a bit of money for playing with. But this is obviously... Now, do I chase this army to 15,000 men down? What we need is to try and get one more encampment. And there are some encampments over here. And it's kind of on the way. We can buy more food at Amiens. So let's head down. He's going to flee, but whether we catch him or not is... Oh, it looks like we are. Okay. We've got another fight, folks. And so the enemy line approaches us once again. But this time I feel like we've taken up a fairly commanding position. And we outflank them. Or we can wrap around them quite easily. There we go. So the battle has joined over on this flank. Looks like the enemy weren't expecting us and left a great big gap. Which means that we can break off some of our cavalry to go and flank behind them. Looks like the rest is going to be going straight on in. Over this side, we're gonna face some serious shit over here. Hang on. Bring over the grenadiers, because we've got a problem with some cavalry coming on that side. Now, these are British foot guards going around the back here. This does not bode too well for us. I am going to charge that unit of Hanoverian grenadiers with my French veteran grenadiers. It's alright, the cavalry's got round the back, so that's good news. I don't think those guys are going to stand, and then we can focus these other dudes down quite cheerfully. Right. Turn and face like that, and do some flanking fire that way. Meanwhile, we've got all 4 units here, right? We're about to face a cavalry onslaught on this side. I see him. I see him. Right, okay. Hanoverian Grenadiers. Oh, yeah, Hanoverian Grenadiers are getting destroyed. That's excellent. Let's bring these guys down now. Let's charge the foot guards. Meanwhile, I'm just going to get these two. I'm going to destroy those grenadiers there. We just need to wait for the French veteran grenadiers to go in. And then the Royal Victoire are going in. And we just need to just cause that flank just to crumble out the way. Right, excellent. So, these 2 units. I can't get the damn one selected that I want. There we go. Turn and face. You guys just turn. You guys just turn and face a little bit like that. Bear box will stop them. Gonna have a nasty fight over here. Let's see what's going on this side for a moment. Right, brilliant. So these are all destroyed. Excellent. Excellent. Bring up these chaps. And then we should start winning the fights over there as well. Cavalry will sort that out in a moment. Good. As these try to charge back, our grenadiers should just blast them away. Shall I actually get in position like this? Bear box to stop them. That's excellent. Good. Give them another volley. Another volley. Can we break them? We could not, but it was close. Let's move in support. Oh, that's a bit unlucky there. I think my guys were just caught, but I think we're going to be alright. Move up the bear box. Right, let's just see what's going on the other flank, because we should be able to absolutely just marmalize everything now over here. Good. Let's bring these guys in. I don't know. Is there no British artillery to deal with here? Great news if not. Leonidas' light horse could, but I'm going to send... There's some British veteran foot down there. There's something I've not moved in properly. Right, let's just assess the situation with the grenadiers. Good. Excellent. Everything's bounced off there. Perfect. Deploy in that direction, because I'm sure they'll be back. And then let's just get some action going on over here. We need to chase off those British grenadiers. Bargey's men are doing a good job. Trojan Legion should be blasting those foot guards to Kingdom Come over there. Right, let's get some columns going. But let's actually get the guys coming in assault column formation. French grenadiers can come in. Let's go. Let's charge the cavalry in over there. Chase those boys off. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Hang on. French veteran grenadiers. Watch the flank of these chaps that have gone in. It's not over yet. Come on, keep bringing the cavalry forwards. Just break whatever we can, when we can. Stop! No, that's no good. You're going to have to charge. You're going to have to counter-charge. Shit. You're going to have to go in fast at the double. Shoot them British foot guards. I do not want to take... We should be able to see these guys off, I think. There we go. Turn, charge. This is so funny. Right, where are you going, by the way? Charge. Charge. Come on, bring them in. Time for the cavalry to just run over everything. Gotta say, my grenadiers are just so good. Just so good. We kind of want... You'll do. Charge. I think we've sabred everything we need to. Stop. Have a rest. Yeah, they're all broken. I was really trying to get as much damage into them as possible at the end there. That was okay. We did take some casualties, but I don't think we took as many casualties as we have reserves. And this is what I'm kind of relying on now. Let's say we didn't take 5,000. We didn't. Excellent. And this is some great loot. So what I can do now here is I'm going to take the ammunition and the talers. The provisions. Yeah, it needs to be the ammunition because we're so screwed for ammo everywhere. And this does give us some good materials to sell off as well. Okay, let's get... everything should be replenished. Man, we're still out of ammo. So I thought that would have seen us right, but no. Okay, we've got a promotion for our cavalry leader over here. Fire damage received is always good. Oh, combat effectiveness. Yes, that's a brilliant one. Legendary. That is a great one to have. And hopefully it'll keep our chaps alive. We've also, for Leonidas's light horse, got some cuirassier swords. Excellent. Those will be very, very good. Okay, let's limp it into Amiens and see what we've got here. This is bad news. Purchase prices go up, item sale cost goes down, and supplies available are kind of screwed as well. That's all the ammunition we can get. So who was short of ammo? Was it anyone that mattered? I think it was just the horsemen, right? And I think we can probably not care about the horsemen. In fact, it's kind of useful. I'm going to save it. We're going to have to really think about this now. And this is also a bad place to sell items, but could we afford another unit? No, we can't. We can't get the price for it. Even if we sell all our gear. I would love more stuff, but we're going to stock up on reserve. We're going to stock up on all the food that we can. I guess we have to feed these guys as well, right? It's maybe not the best idea to do that. A spare officer is no longer really an option. What's at the staff college? I never really look at these things down here. Regimental staff for move speed and stamina? Oh, we could really... Oh, hang on, what's this? Casualties restored and attrition, a regimental surgeon. I think we're going to take a regimental surgeon. Yep, we're going to have a regimental surgeon. We'll sell him for our drill master who's completely done. I think we could get 2 of these now. Move speed and stamina. We definitely don't have those on the cavalry. Let's get our cavalry up and going here. What's this one? We've got reload and move speed. Accuracy and cover bonus for the artillery. Oh, those are excellent. Cover bonus and max range. Yeah, I'm having one of those. And possibly a bagpipers. We get terrible prices for this, but... Do you know what? Let's just offload. Everywhere's going to be terrible prices. So, our cavalry is going to have some bonuses here. Move speed and stamina. And let's chuck these guys in here. And just looking at who took the most losses, there's Barges Fusiliers. They took a lot of casualties in the last fight. Can they have regimental surgeons? I don't think they can fit them in, can they? That kind of sucks. But what we can do is give them a cover bonus plus 40%, which should be massive. Is anyone else missing a cover bonus? What have we got? Everyone else has got pretty useful stuff. You don't have anything. I suppose move speed isn't so bad. I kind of feel like I need to be saving money now. But regimental staff, who should we put these on? Someone very useful. It's expensive, but if it saves some casualties, then it's worth it. Okay, guys, we've got big fights coming up at the end of the act. We have a plan. We can see a path now with 2 more cities, 2 more opportunities to buy supplies, men, and probably most importantly, ammunition. Also on that path, though, encampments, and further on, some convoys. We might just be able to trigger both of those bonuses before we hit the end game. It's going to be tight. So let's find out what happens as we wrap up the campaign in the next episode.